Alright guys, it's a beautiful day out today and we have arrived at Sugar's family farm. I still have a sweater on because it's in the 60s, but it's going to warm up really nice today. And we're going to pick some apples. And these are the varieties that are being picked today. There's a whole lot. Different varieties that you can choose from, so that's good. And this of course is my favorite, the Mutsu apple. But there are the good ones here. And so we are gonna go out and have a field day. I prefer when there's a much bigger variety of apples to choose from. And so I can go in and actually taste what they taste like. And maybe if I need to get more apple trees at some point. They don't have Honeycrisp today, do they? Honeycrisp apple? Maybe they have it on the farm stand. I'm getting my tag to show that I paid for it. Thank you, honey. I am welcome. Yeah. You need help there, buddy?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay. And off we go. Then they have over there. I will not be picking up any pumpkins today because I have pumpkins, those same pumpkins that I grew in my garden this year. So we're gonna go in the line to get on the wagon ride to head to the rows of apples so we can pick.
This is just my group up here.
Which one are we getting on? Oh, here? It used to be a hay ride. I don't know what happened to the hay. No, it's all wooden seats.
On the tractor.
Everybody's loading up the wagon to go out into the fields and of course taking pictures. It's a nice fun family thing to do. And so we're heading off to the Apple Road, enjoying the wagon ride. All the apples already. And those there are all strawberries. Look at those healthy looking strawberries. Wow. And look at all the fall colors in the trees. What an enjoyable morning. Beautiful, sun's out. Hardly any clouds up there. And so we are going to make the best of this day at Tugas Family Farm. So here they're going to give us a little education on the type of apples that we're going to be picking. They also have a display here to show us what the apples look like.
What up, guys? We'll talk for 2 minutes and you'll be on your way. They're all over there. They're listed on that white sign. You used to, if you've been here in the past, we used to have a lot of red shirts on. It's a little harder to hire people these days. So we got white signs instead. They work people. So white sign over there. Over here, that lady has just moved in front of the orange cone. See, it says Fuji right on it. And then up the hill from there, there's an orange cone with a white sign again. Ambrosia. Ambrosias are very, very sweet, juicy, crunchy apple. Ambrosia right there.
Ambrosia,
Those
Fuji.
two areas, you're going to go straight up the road, keeping the blueberries on your right and the cherries on your left. Straight up the waste. Okay. They're also inside. They have a little bit of a red vein in them, a lot of them. So they just play with one.
That's not actually a picture. What's the name?
Golden russet. See where the guy in the black and the girl in the white is? Right there.
Okay. Is it a sweet apple?
No.
Or it's not sweet?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is the one that was last 6 months?
Yeah.
That's the one that
I want to
lasts
try that one, yeah.
And Ambrosia is a sweet one.
Yeah, the ambrosia. This is the ambrosia.
Yeah.
This one is actually sweet too.
Okay.
This one is about 100 times nicer,
Okay.
in my opinion.
I just want to try this one for 6 months. I want to do an experiment, and I'm going to try this one.
Put it in your
To see-
refrigerator,
yes, and I'm going to see if it
come
stays
back.
for 6 months.
Easter morning. So put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then Easter morning you eat it.
So golden russet, ambrosia.
I'm going to label it and everything too, because I like to do experiments like that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. All right, guys. So there are apples here that last for 6 months. So I'm going to do that experiment and see how that goes. The guy there told us that we can put it in the, how are you? Put it in the refrigerator for 6 months. And Easter morning, I should wake up and it should be nice and good. So I can't wait to try that. And so that's a golden russet apple. So we're gonna see here if we get a few of those. I'm gonna taste it, of course, to see. Oh yeah, there they are, golden russet. There's a lot in this row. Yeah, there's enough. The trees are not too big. Look at that. They prune these things really. I like how they have been maintaining this farm. Like whether it's blueberries, apples, strawberries, like every year I come and it's like, wow. They do such a good job here with these trees. They're not that big. And they prune them really well. Do you notice they have this wire thing right here? Like this chicken wire thing here? I wonder why. Maybe to deter the pests, like the I don't know if they have raccoons or whatever it is out here. Maybe that's what it is. Raccoons and squirrels and what are the little red ones called? Chipmunks and stuff like that. From maybe going up the tree. It's just my guess. I'm not sure, but I just noticed that they have that here at the bottom of the trees. And maybe that's a good idea for me to put on my trees. So I'm gonna bite into this one and see what it tastes like. It's not too sweet, but it takes on a different flavor. Look at the flesh. It has like dense flesh. That's the best way I can describe it. Look at that, apples everywhere, almost touching the ground. An abundance of apple on this one little tree. Look at that. And that was a Fuji apple.
I'm from Canada. Bill's from here.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was saying you guys go to an island up in Canada and stuff.
So we're gonna get in here and we're gonna pick some ambrosia apples now. And the description alone of it wants to make me bite into one real quick. I'm gonna be full, but that's good fiber for me, so you know it's gonna go through like swoop. Notice how close these trees are planted. You don't even need a lot of space for this. Look how close. I would call that literally 12 inches apart. Isn't that awesome? So this here is the ambrosia. And I'm gonna reach up and grab me one. And even though I'm full, I'm gonna taste it. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Real good apple.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. That's a good apple.
Yeah, the flavor too, right?
And,
It has a nice crunch.
crunchy.
Yeah. Yep, we are definitely getting some of these. Get it, boy. Haley, are you gonna pick some apples today?
I did.
You did? You ate the ones you picked. You didn't put any in the bag, so guess what? What are you gonna make your pies with?
The apples that you picked.
The apples that I picked. I'm not picking apples.
The apples that Dad.
Yeah, the apples that Dad picked. It's picking, okay. You got that right. We gotta leave room for, what else are we picking?
Oh, let me stop.
Recording everything too?
I am kind of recording everything, but it's on me. It's not on you. You're in there somewhere, but. Quick question. Do you guys ever have Shizuka apples here?
Do we ever have?
Shizuka?
Yeah, we have them right there.
Oh,
Kid is standing.
yeah.
So where Jane is right now?
yeah.
That row right there.
Okay.
Right? She's literally right in front of
Okay. Yeah, we need another bag. And you do have Mutsu also. I know they're
We have
both
Mutsu,
similar,
yeah.
but okay.
Can't take
Awesome.
Oh, that's fine.
The small bag is 34. The one you have is 47.
Get the
It's twice as
47.
big.
47?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's twice as big. It's already twice sale, to be honest with you. If you want, you can write your name on that one and leave it with me when it's filled. It's not filled yet.
awesome.
Once it's filled, you can leave it with me.
He said to fill that bag up, boy.
Okay. But you still have more to put in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The ambrosia is really good.
47 Tyler.
I'll say.
What
Okay.
did you give me?
We're all set.
Yeah, we're all set.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you.
no.
What's your
No,
name?
we're all
I'm
set.
Ben.
Ben? All right. Thanks.
Thanks for coming out. If I'm busy,
All right,
I'm gonna put
guys.
it right there.
I'll
This
put it
is
there.
Ben
Okay. All right.
at Tuga's Family Farm, and he's very helpful. So come check him out. Yep. All right. So now, as you can see, the Shizuka was nowhere on that board when we just got into the farm. So they do have it, and thankfully I asked so we can get some of those. This is a Shizuka row right here, so we're gonna head down that row and see what's left for us to grab from it. It's all picked out up front. Look at all those in there. I don't know if you can see, they're up high, but we'll go all the way down there and we'll probably get some.
No, that's cool. Yeah.
All right, so these are the Shizuka. We need someone with height here, or a stick or a ladder, but we're gonna have to figure this out.
Alright, get the much to last day. One, wait, Ellie. 1, 2, 3.
What in the world? Haley, stop laughing.
I can't.
Oh,
Hurry!
okay, I'm hurrying. I should have set the camera down, but whatever.
Your butt's in my face.
That's your daughter. You're fine.
Alright, let's move to the next tree.
Why don't we? There must. You're gonna walk on the. You're walking on my apples.
Oh, you didn't pick them up?
Mom, why would you?
Are we gonna get more?
Yeah.
There's some there, but that's too high. That did not help. That don't make no sense. All right, there must be more down there. We could. This apple, you're gonna get stuck there, and I won't be able to help you. You'll be like a raccoon in a trap. Lower down here, but it's almost picked up. It's good, right? Shizuka apple, y'all. Oh, I have to take some for Marina.
Good.
Marina loves those apples. She's my neighbor. She's 92 years old. She enjoys those apples. So I'm going to take her some so she can enjoy. Okay. Here they are, Shizuka apple in abundance. And Hayden, you're gonna have to get these because I can't reach up and we don't have a picker.
You can reach them with back of you.
I'm not stretching up there, Haley. Because I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna get caught up in these wires here. Look at this wire. I'm sure they're gonna have to extricate me out of this wire here. So I'm gonna let Hayden do that.
Here.
I'm gonna let the man do that. Guys, look at the size of these apples. And they're green, but they're sweet. They're already ripe. Look at this. Let me show you. Let me hold it with my two hands so you can understand how big these are. Is that just sitting there? No, that is huge.
Going upside down.
Oh my gosh. This was literally growing upside down like this. Just sitting on a branch. Look at it. The difference with these Shizuka apples and the Mutsu, these get sort of yellow, but the Mutsu apple has like a blush on it. And it's a really pretty apple, tasty apple. Nice and crisp. You think you got enough, babe? We gotta go over to Mutsu now, but we can get some more Shizuka. Boss. No, it's a Shizuka. Boston?
That's my apple right there.
I know. So for it to become your apple, it has to be ripe, like literally ripe. Look how yellow this is. Guys, and before, when we would come to the farm and the kids were much younger, my husband would literally lift my daughter up till she's way up top up there to get the apples. But look at her now. But he's still picking her up. Not as easy, but she's almost my height. And, you know, a little bit heavier.
They're calling me fat?
No. I'm just saying you're a lot heavier than you were when you were, what, 5 years old? Yeah. It's 8 years later, so it's tough. Alright, let's leave some room for a different apple in that bag. I know. You're getting all excited, babe. That's not fresh. Don't do that. Nope.
Yep.
Okay. Is that it for Shizuka?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can carry on, carry on. I can't sing. Now we're gonna head on to see what variety is this one? Like we didn't. What happened to the Snow Sweet on all those apples? Was it this farm or was it Harley Farm? Stop picking, would you? I know.
Some of these are so big.
No, taste it. Just taste it. It's juicy though. Tart. Nice white flesh. But absolutely not my favorite for eating. But it's good for something, I'm sure. But it's a good apple. It's a good quality apple, I must say. Oh, this is Macoun. Is that Macoun? Yeah. This is a Macoun apple. This here is a Courtstand Honeycrisp apple. I don't know what it tastes like, but I am gonna taste it. Can you give me one of these, please? So I can bite into it. Not my favorite. Juicy. A little sweeter than the Macoun. But not my type of apple. Here we're going to a different section. And there are a lot more variety here that we can choose from. So we are going to go around doing some tasting today. These here are all the blueberry rolls. Well, some of the blueberry rolls that they have over here on Tuga's farm. Well maintained, I must say. And over there, cherry trees. More apples. Oh, this is, we didn't try the Creston, babe. This is Creston. We don't have to pick to put in the bag, but we can just try it. Yeah, just because we're here. They're way up top. And ain't no picking Haley up again today. Not today, baby. Alright guys, besides apple picking, there is a whole area for kids and for entertainment for families. There's a picnic area over here. And just things for the kids to do and for families to come here and enjoy. Spend a fall day and make memories. And so I'm just gonna show you the animals they have here also. And like I said, we've been doing this for a long time. They have the goats here. They have llamas. I'm not going too close if this thing gets up because it's gonna probably spit on me. But you can actually feed the goats. Look at this one. Doing the most up there. It's just a really good, nice, fun attraction for families to come and enjoy. I think over there are some guinea hens. Let me just zoom in a little bit. You got some guinea hens acting the fool over there. Looking really clumsy. I don't know what they're doing, but it's a really nice attraction to come and enjoy. And there is Billy just chilling on this overpass or bridge, whatever you want to call it. chewing its cud. That's a huge goat. That's a lot of meat right there. So the kids can come here and feed the goats, feed at the registers, and they can just come right here and feed the goats.
Very kind of her.
There's also the farm stand if you don't feel like going to the apple rows to pick apples. You can get your apples here. You can buy your baked goods, your apple cider. You can buy your pumpkin. Some of the apples that are not picking anymore, there you can also find them here. I don't know, there was so many. They got music. They got some nice fresh kettle corn, and this is one of the things that we come here for. You can't come here and not get some kettle corn. They used to have a big whole solid iron pot here before for years. Did she not see me in the line? Oh. You can't see that on camera, but
Maybe you want a large jumbo.
so guys, they pop the corn right here in this machine.
It's that last day of the season.
I know, I'm like, we have to get it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank
Sure, yeah.
you. We have a lot of returning customers.
Yes, every year it's like it's something you have to do. I mean, the kids are dropping off one by one. We have the last one with us.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming here, so he still wants to hang out with us, so
That's all
we
right.
still
That's
do
a
it.
good thing.
Yeah,
Family first.
I know.
Goes by fast. I
Yes,
tell
it
ya.
does. It sure does.
Look at me. I don't know how long this is gonna last.
I know.
Said family first.
Yeah. You're spoiling her now. There you go. You got a necklace. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
What did you do for that?
Have a good rest of the year, and we'll see you guys next year. Alrighty.
Thank you. All right, have a good one.
See ya.
Same here. So they gave my daughter a necklace, so she's gonna have to come back. That's her drip for today.
Said she did too.
These are all the things you can actually get here. Cherry barbecue sauce, sweet Carolina barbecue, Bourbon barbecue, peach barbecue sauce, fruits of the forest jam, like apple butter, all these different things that you can buy. They also got honey, raw wildflower honey. They have breads, pies, just everything here. So you should come to Tuga's Family Farm and have yourself a field day. We're definitely going to get some apple cider. It's just something we do every year, and we do enjoy the apple cider also. So guys, we were able to enjoy the farm today. We were able to get our regular kettle corn, enjoy some time with the animals, and get to taste a lot of different varieties of apple, and even carry some home with us. We also got some apple cider, some raw wildflower honey, and what else did we get? I don't know, but we had a really good day. at Sugar's Family Farm, and it's the last weekend they're going to be open for the season. So we'll be back here next year, God's willing, to enjoy some more family time, to have fun, to get some apples or whatever fruit they have picking up. Because we not just only pick apples here, we pick blueberries, we pick strawberries. We go to different farms also, but this is one of the favorite farms that we come to. It's pretty much well organized. The orchards are very well kept, and so I just enjoy, even if we have a small bag to fill, I just enjoy walking through the roads and enjoying the atmosphere, the scenery, and just taking it in. All right, guys, so with those apples we picked, I was able to make some apple strawberry sauce and can it. I did also make some regular applesauce, just applesauce alone in here in these half pint jars. I also was able to dehydrate some apples so we can have it as snacks, and I did put a moisture control pack in there in case the package loses its vacuum. So this is how I preserve our apples so we can have it for a longer period. I do have some also stored in the refrigerator here. And these apples can keep till into November, so I can make some fresh pies. I've done it every year. I usually do it every year, so I keep it in the crisper right here. And it stays nice and fresh so I can make my apple pies for Thanksgiving. So this is how our apple picking trip went. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Gigi's Journey.